Hello everyone, Dr. Pepper Hernandez from drpepperhernandez.com. How is everyone doing? I am here today to read you the magic. I'm sure that you know that's what we're doing if you're here. How's everything been? Let's see, what day are we on? We are on day, oh my gosh, that's right. We're on day 13. Make all of your wishes come true. Can you see that? Okay. This is one of my favorite days. How's everything else been going with you? Comment down below if you're having any positive things that are coming from any of this, or things coming up for you where you need a little bit more help or guidance. I'm more than happy to tune in with you. So let's go. Day number 13. If you have been following the magical practices day by day, you have now built an amazing foundation by practicing gratitude for everything you have received and continue to receive in your life. But today is an exciting day. I told you, this is an exciting day because you are going to begin a gratitude's magical power for your dreams and desires. Okay, this is exciting. She goes into talking about how native cultures use it, Egyptians. There are ceremonies that people pray and give thanks before you even receive it. Okay, this is the cool part. The law of attraction says that like attracts like, which means that you must form in your mind a likeness or an image of what you want, aka vision boards. Then to attract your, that was my part. It's not in the book, but I think maybe she'll go into it. Then to attract your desire to you, you have to feel as though it's yours, so that you have the feeling of how it feels when you had what you wanted. The easiest way to do this is to be grateful for what you want before you've received it. Now, this is probably going to be quite hard for some people. I know it's been hard for me in the past, but I'm kind of like on this little pattern now. I set my timer for 2 minutes for each thing, and then I'll just like go in it. Like, what is, if I want to be financially abundant or free of debt, or whatever that is, like, what does that feel like? It feels like joy and ease and relax and no worries. And that's kind of how I live my day all the time. Luckily, I'm super grateful, but I'm really good at manifesting because I've been doing hours and hours and days and months and years of listening to like Abraham Hicks and reading books like this. And I read The Secret 10 years ago or more, as soon as it came out, and watched the movie and own the movie. Like, I've just been doing like a lot of that for a very long time. So this is gonna be easy to me. I think I've already done this. But for those of you who have never done something like this might really shift everything for you, because I know when I started doing it, it really did shift everything for me. It was just a little bit harder to conceptualize, but maybe she's gonna tell us how. The easiest way to do it is to be grateful for what you want before you receive it. If it never occurred to you before to use gratitude to receive what you want, you have now discovered another amazing magical power. The very words in the Holy Scripture promise exactly that. So now she's getting into some religion. Whoever has gratitude will be given more, and he or she will have an abundance. I guess this is in the Scriptures. This is great information. Gratitude is something you must have before you receive it, not something that you simply do after something good has happened to you. Most people are grateful after they receive something good, but it makes all of your wishes come true and changes your entire life by fulfilling it with its riches in every area. You must be grateful before and after. So a lot of us do that. We think, I want something, and you want it and you want it and you feel it, and then there comes in this frequency or vibration of I don't have it yet, or it's not coming, or it hasn't manifested. So her idea is going along with my mind thought process of, if you're already grateful for it and feel what it feels like to have it, then boom, it's coming to you a lot faster. I use this example. I'm not really reading the book. I'm kind of just telling you what I think, but I use this example of for example, if you want I use this in my practice all the time. Like if you want, ooh, wow, if you want a relationship, if you want somebody to be there for you and love you and care for you, and you want like a romantic relationship, right? Like what does that feel like? What does that look like? What is that going to be? Like what does it feel like to go out to dinner with someone? What does it feel like to be wrapped up in love with someone? What does it feel like to toss around with someone? What does it feel like to kiss someone? And all of us can feel what that feels like. So if you just spend time feeling that, it's going to manifest. I promise. It does. It happens. Okay. So through the act of being sincerely grateful for receiving your desires beforehand, you immediately form an image in your mind that you have it. You feel as though you have it, and you're fully a part of it. If you continue to hold that image and feeling, you will magically receive your desires. You won't know how you received it, and it's not your job to figure that part out. Actually, it's the universe's job to bring it to you. But you don't try to figure out how gravity is keeping you on the ground when you walk, or do you? I do, actually. But most people don't. You trust and you just know that when you go for a walk, the law of gravity will keep you firmly on the ground. Likewise, you must try to trust and know that when you're grateful for what you want will magically be moved towards you, because that is the law of the universe. So do what you most want right now. At the beginning of this book, she asked for us to get really clear about what you wanted in every area in our life. I'm not certain if I did that with you. But throughout this book, you're probably getting pretty clear on what you want. If you didn't do, here we go. She's got this phrase in here for me. If you didn't do this earlier, now is the time to do it. Go to the lists that you created now and choose your top 10 desires for the magical practice. Okay, if you didn't do it, because I don't remember if we did or not, then, I know I've done it before, but I don't know if I did it with you as a book club. If you didn't, make a list of your top 10 desires in the magical practice. I'm saying I'm going to whisper it because I feel bad for not sharing with you, but whatever. I'm not going to, because I'm doing it now. Such as money, home, life, relationships, health, and other things that you might desire. So that your top 10. So I'm going to do this morning as well. Be very clear and specific about what you want most so that you can see the change magically happen from this practice. Imagine that you're putting in a magic order to the universe for the top 10 list. Because in truth, by using the law of attraction, that's exactly what you're doing. So sit down at the computer with a pen and paper in your journal. I'm a big journal person. Create a list. And then you're going to go through each one of them and feel like you have already received it. That's the goal, right? So you say the magic words, which we all know by now. Thank you, thank you, thank you for blank, and fill in the blank with your desire as though you have already received it. So here's some examples she's giving us. Thank you, thank you, thank you for the high marks in my exam, which got me to the exact college I wanted. Thank you, thank you, thank you for the great news that we are having a baby. Or thank you, thank you, thank you for the dream home, which has always been everything I wanted. And now, I have everything down to the last detail. Thank you, thank you, thank you for this amazing phone call with my dad, which has totally improved our relationship. Thank you, thank you, thank you for the unexpected money I received, which was exactly the amount of money that I needed for my European trip. Oh my gosh, that so happened to me. Thank you, thank you, thank you for the doubling our sales figures last month. All right, this is a really good, and this is going to be, a lot of them have been fun. This is going to be really fun. Thank you, thank you, thank you for my perfect partner, or thank you, thank you, thank you for how easy and effortless our move was. So it can be anything, but it's like 10, right? I've got a pillow here, and I'm super grateful for having the pillow, but there we go. Writing thank you 3 times in a row is a powerful thing to do, and it prevents you from throwing the words away and increases your focus on gratitude. That's basically what we're doing. We're focusing on gratitude here. Say thank you 3 times is also a magic formula because it's the mathematical number of all creations of the universe. I wonder if I can echo that. Universe. For example, in my mind it did that. For example, it takes 1 male and 1 female to create a baby. The male, the female, and the baby total 3, a completion of a new creation. The same rule of 3 applies to the creation of everything else in the universe, including the creation of your desires. So when you say thank you, thank you, thank you 3 times in a row, you are using the magic number of 3, which is the secret formula. The second step is to make sure that all your wishes come true, involves saturating your desires with even more gratitude. So you can complete the second step at any time during the day, either the same time as listed your top desires. So you can do your top desires and then do the gratitude thing, or you can do it later, intermittently throughout the day. To saturate each of your desires with gratitude magical power, begin the first desire on your list and using your imagination, mentally answer the following questions as though you've received your desire. Here we go. This is so cool. Okay, here are the questions. What emotions did you feel when you received your desire? Okay, that's a good one. Number 2, who was the first person that you told when you received your desire, and how did they feel? And how did you tell them? Number 3, what is the first great thing you did when you received your desire, include as much detail as you possibly can from your mind. Okay, she's getting deep. So, I mean, this isn't just like feel it. This is now like think about all of those other pieces, and I'm gonna do that. Okay, finally, reread each desire and really emphasize the words, the magic words, thank you, so that you feel them as much as you can. Move on to the second desire on your list and do the following steps, the same steps. Just keep following it until you've completed all of your 10 desires. Spend at least 1 minute on each desire. Okay, so I think I was telling you guys this on 11 or 12 or something, that's what I do. I spend 2 minutes on everything that I want. But man, I haven't done this 3-step thing on all of those. So I'm gonna do that. Yeah, oh, that's gonna be so good. Oh, I can't wait. If you want to do something that's really powerful and a lot of fun, you can also create a magic board. There's the vision board I was talking about, where you attach photos of your desires. You can cut out pictures and attach them to the board that's in place where you will see it often. Mine is on my refrigerator. If you want pictures, I'll show you. Place the magic thank you, thank you, thank you in big bold letters on the magic board, or you can use your fridge as, there you go, or you can use your fridge as the magic board. If you have family, you can choose to have a family magic board because children love them. Imagine that your magic board is truly magical and that whatever you place on the picture, or whatever picture that you place on the board is instantly being moved towards you. You continue gratitude for it and magnetize it all the way into your life. Last year, okay, so every year, I may have told you this, I may not have, but every year my family on New Year's Eve, we do these vision boards, and it's been so much fun. And I think that everything, is it going dark and light and dark and light? Oh, it might be about to die. I'm gonna hurry this up. My phone might be about to die. Every year, everything on the board comes true for me. I mean, everything. So on my board right now is a lot of really intense stuff, like around travel and love and magic and relaxation and positivity. I'm super stoked about it. Okay, I'm gonna go fast because I do feel like my phone's gonna die. Oh, and this is a longer one, but that's okay. I hope you guys are having a good time and enjoying it. So, number 1, make all of your wishes come true. Count your blessings like we always do, making the list of 10 blessings and rereading through your list. Number 2, writing out your top 10 desires and writing thank you 3 times, and then doing this kind of thing, thinking of though you've already received it, saying thank you, thank you, thank you for your desire. Number 3, using your imagination to answer the following questions in your mind as though you've received each of your 10 desires. Number 1, what emotions did you feel? Number 2, who was the first person that you told and how did you tell them? Number 3, what is the first great thing you did when you received it, and include as much detail as you can in your mind. And then 4, finally, reread the sentence lists you desired, or listed that you desired, and really emphasize the magic words thank you so that you feel them as much as you can. Number 5, if you'd like to, you can create a magic board. This is going to be a big one. So I hope this falls on a weekend for you. If it doesn't, it's going to be an exciting day. Anyhow, do the magic board. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Big bold letters. And then number 6, last one, just before you go to bed tonight, hold your magic rock in one hand and say the magic words. Thank you for the best thing that happened to you today. That's it. We made it before the phone died. The magic Pepper Hernandez, Dr. Pepper Hernandez. Let's make this your very best life ever, because why not? Right? And man, this is going to be a great day. Some of them are not as full, like you don't have a million things to do. But think if you really dedicated 28 days to doing every single thing that she says to do. And then at that end of the 28-day cycle, you can stop, you can slow down, you can do whatever you want. But what if you just kept doing it and seeing how expansive and how amazing and how abundant your life could really be? So, well, I'm on the 4th. Is this the 3rd or 4th time? I don't remember. Anyways, it's not going to be my last. I can promise you. So anyways, have a wonderful day. So much love to you. Mwah. I'll see you tomorrow for day number 14. Bye. Ooh, day number 14.